Hello, everyone. It's me, Captain Blueberry Buckaroo, aka Lancer737. Happy late Easter. This video is coming out later than I would like, but things happen today, and I'm just off schedule, and I'm very sorry about that. But I'm here to visit everyone's Equestria, and this time I have a system. This time I know I'm not going to get lost. I'm marking everyone's with a gift right before I visit it instead of just all at once. And that way I'm definitely not going to lose my space. So, getting into this now, we're going to go visit Ruby Music, maybe. Let's see. Oh, no. Sorry, Ruby Music, but happy late Easter. Honey Daisy? Sorry, Honey Daisy. Filter Night? Unfortunately, no. Nurse Days? No. Chocolate Night? Oh, we get to go see Chocolate Night. Happy late Easter, Chocolate Night. Well, they're still just starting out, but I like it, and it looks like they got Rarity and Fluttershy, and oh no, it's Evil Universe Rarity again. The world is doomed. Other than that, I like this design, and we got plenty of happy trees, various different breeds. That's awesome. Bob Ross approved. 2 hooves up. And they got a Fiat. Evil Vine. All in all, I'm pretty decent. Happy Easter. Late Easter, Chocolate Night. Now we're going to move on to the next one. If it'll load. It may not load. It may stuck at the load screen forever the next time. I'm very grateful for everything you guys have done. Thank you so much. So, now that Easter is over, guys, tell me what you got for Easter and what your favorite thing was. If it was MLP themed or not. I'd be interested to hear. I think I asked that the last time. I'm not sure. I got a bunch of chocolate for Easter. Always good. I especially love dark chocolate, and dark chocolate covered on pretzels or dark chocolate truffles or anything that's blueberries covered in chocolate. I love purple chocolate. I'm not exactly sure what's special about it, but it's purple, obviously. I'm assuming it's either just dyed or it has some kind of flavoring in it, and possibly blueberry juice. If not, I can see them making something like that. But I used to have purple chocolate covered blueberries, and that was always awesome. But that was a long time ago when I was living someplace else. Where I am now, they don't really have very many fancy chocolate places that I know of. It's just at the grocery store. It's decent, but better than nothing. Then again, I really miss the place I used to go to. It was called Richardson's Chocolate House. Okay, next is Main Pants. Oh, sorry, Main Pants and Dr. Days. Got a lot of doctors on this list. Gonna need it from the finger strains. And let's see. Nope. Sorry about that. Software update. No, that's lame. Blue Knight. That's a cool name. I'm sorry, Blue Knight. Little Star. Nope. Sapphire Cake. Oh, darn. Granny Pants. Oh, we get to see Granny Pants. And they got a lot of stuff going on here. Pretty cool. And I like the design. It's very symmetrical. Everything unified pretty much. And then I kind of like how it's not kept up in this area, because it just adds character to it. Because over here it is pretty much well kept, and then it's like you're on the outskirts of the town, and I like that look. Pretty cool. And then Bon Bon is here like at another place I'm assuming that's one of the Egyptian pony houses. Yeah, definitely. There's a pyramid. I didn't see it before. I think I have one of those. I just haven't deployed it yet. I think. All in all, I'm liking it. It's funny, the carnival's all the way over here. I'm liking Granny Pants' place. One hip up. Definitely. Happy late Easter, Granny Pants. This is pretty cool. Now we're heading back in time. So, when I'm done with this video, you guys tell me whose place is your favorite in this video. I would be interested to hear. Obviously, it's pretty early in this recording to make my decision myself, but I mean, they're pretty decent. I like them. Can't pick a favorite yet, but I do like them. I liked all the ones in the last video too. Come on, you can go faster. I really do wish there was just a bar on the side that I can just scroll down very, very fast instead of having to slide my finger over and over again. So, what is your favorite season? Does anyone have a favorite season of My Little Pony? Was it the first one or the second one? Usually the second season or the second movie in any series is usually the most epic. But for me, it would be hard to pick for My Little Pony. 9 is excellent. The only thing that's upsetting me is it's the last one. And I think the series is going to go on in multiple different mediums, which is always good. And, I got to thinking about it. If they're definitely going to have G4 ponies show up somehow in later generations. I mean, they're just too popular. I could see them having a crossover with G5 or G6, G7, however many generations, or heck, they might just be like, we need to just bring Generation 4 back, and then you'll get like Generation 4 Extreme or something. It's the same ones, but that you get like a thing that catches up with what you missed, and then we're back at G4. That would be pretty cool. I could see something like that happening. It's just too popular, and the characters are too special. Okay, Sapphire Star. That's a cool name. Let's go. Oh, I'm sorry, Sapphire. Lucky Music. Are you? No. Sorry, Lucky. Prime Cookie. Cheese Cookie. I've had weirder things. Chocolate Days. Let's see. Nope. Lucky Pie. Let's see if they're lucky. Yep, they are lucky. We finally get to visit them. Okay. Lucky Pie. Decent. Very decent. They actually have less expanded. No, I take that back. I think they're expanding back over this direction. So I like it, and they have things building right now. It's unfortunate you can't see what they are, but I imagine it's something pretty cool. And they got walkways going. Walking paths. Oh, I like this place. It's pretty cool. Oh, look at all those happy trees. Look at all those happy trees. Bob Ross approves. Definitely approves. I like this. Again, I haven't seen any that I don't like, so definitely one hoof up. Happy late Easter, Lucky Pie. Back to the menu. Take forever to get anywhere. Let's see. But anyway, it's either, for me, it's either gonna be 2 or 7 was excellent. I really love 7. 7, I guess I will have to say 9. It's sad because it is ending, but it's also so epic so far. The only one I don't think I've liked has been the 3rd episode, but I'm gonna go watch it soon, so I'll make up my mind again later. I have to see the fourth one again. That one was awesome, definitely awesome. Um, I I think I might like the sixth season too. That one was pretty cool. Isn't that the one where Daybreaker for no Daybreaker shows up in the seventh one? Yeah, but I still like the sixth one a lot too. Oh, man, I want to go back and rewatch them all. Sometimes when you've seen so many of them, you start to forget what your favorite episodes, what season they were in, which I hate to admit. Some of them I definitely haven't forgotten, but now I'm not so sure exactly about the sixth season. I know the seventh one was awesome. Had Stygian in it. His story arc was awesome. And I believe Daybreaker too. And the whole dream sequence and their roles being reversed was pretty interesting. The only thing I think I could say I didn't like was that Celestia acted like she could control the night, not night, the dream realm really easily, and I don't think that's very characteristic of her character because she's usually very knowledgeable and wise, and this is a very alien magic to her. Only Luna and technically Nightmare Moon have ever had dream magic. For her to act like it's a piece of cake that doesn't seem right for her character. That's the only slight thing I could complain about. Okay. Now we're at Uncle Pie. Will we get to see it? No. I'm sorry, Uncle Pie. Sunset music. Nope. Derpy pants. What everyone has at my workplace. oh, this must be Pinky. It says Pinky. Oh, guess not. It's counterfeit. Pinky Night. That'd be interesting. This will be epic. We get to go see Pinky Night. Ooh, pretty nice. I already like what I'm seeing. It's very expansive. A lot more buildings than most of the places we've gone to, but that's to be expected because of the level. Looks like it's going to be very compressed. I guess the only thing I can complain about is not enough trees. There's not enough trees here. But I do like it. I wonder what they're going to do over here, though. You never know. Be interesting to see. Have to further down the road. Oh my gosh, it's Evil Rarity. Okay, anyway, one hooves up. Happy late Easter, Pinky Night. Very decent place. Oh, going back to what I was saying though, I think Daybreaker actually does exist. I don't think she was only a part of Celestia's nightmare. And the reason I say that is because in the Journal of the Two Sisters, it goes through an account of when Luna and Celestia actually first found the Crystal Heart before it was ever taken to, wait. I know they found it in a dragon's cave, but now I don't. I should go back and read it. Either it's the first time they find it, or it was stolen and they find it. Either way, they find it. And anyway, this dragon refuses to give Celestia and Luna the Crystal Heart, and then Celestia had a moment where her mane and her tail turn to fire, and she becomes extremely aggressive to the point the dragon is scared of her. And the interesting thing is only the ponies and the dragon have an account of this event, but Celestia for some reason blacked out. She doesn't remember any of the events that transpired in that area. She doesn't even remember changing physically. She might not even remember how she got the Crystal Heart. I don't think it went into enough detail, but logically, she shouldn't remember how they got the Crystal Heart. But I think deep down inside, every single alicorn that has ever existed has a dark counterpart that can be unleashed and acts of aggression with magic or using dark magic. And so Daybreaker can appear at any time in theory. In theory. It's just a pony theory. No, it's just a theory. A pony theory. I used to make pony theory blogs, and a couple of them actually did pretty well. Anyway, Twinkle Pie. Will we get to see Twinkle Pie? Yes, we will. Here we go, Twinkle Pie. Okay, they have found the element of generosity totem. And they have Rarity's place right next to it, which is what I would have done. I definitely approve of that. And Lyra is king of the hills, he claims. The one piece of walkway. Team Lyra wins. Lyra spree. They got themselves a PTR and a fancy motel right next to Rarity. So I'm assuming she does all the decorations in Twinkle Pie's place. She goes over to the hotel, checks it out. Ooh, Applejack. Okay, 2 hooves up. You got Applejack. Ooh, Apple Bloom. And there's usual 2. And Starlight. Okay, it's 3 hooves up. Oh my gosh, it's evil Rarity again. Oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? That's interesting. They just expanded out straight. Okay, just they went to the element here and went straight in this direction and stopped here. I'm assuming they're trying to make a little bit of space while also going for the element totems. I could be wrong, but that's what it looks like. But the design itself, it's very decent. I like it. And you got a bunch of my favorite characters here. So 3 hooves. You got 3 hooves. It's awesome. And you got yourself a couple of trees. Or one giant tree, I guess I should say. But all in all, it's pretty good. Happy late Easter, Twinkle Pie. But yeah, going back to what I was saying. I think that's one of the reasons why we don't see Princess Luna fight often. Because she actually likes to fight. If you read the lore about her or have heard me read her novels, or if you've gone through her comics, she's really good at fighting, really good. And obviously, if you've seen, spoiler alert, don't listen to me until you hear me say the spoiler ends, if you don't want to hear it. In season 9, episode 4, she's extremely crafty. She's able to trump Celestia and Shining Armor's tactics. But anyway, she loves fighting. So it's quite possible that if she did do a lot of fighting, that Nightmare Moon could come back from her, possibly, or just possess her again. But it's difficult to say, because as far as Celestia and Luna are concerned, going by their journal, they're the only alicorns that they've ever met in themselves. They've been alicorns their whole life, and they don't know much about their culture and their history. In fact, Starlight pretty much teaches them about their own magic, because apparently alicorn magic is different than unicorn magic. It's not just that it's more powerful. From the gist of it, from my understanding, from reading the journal of the two sisters, the two sisters, but I think maybe they accidentally wiped themselves out. I think so many of them got possessed from using dark magic and or just magic in aggressive ways that they destroyed themselves. And to protect Celestia and Luna when they're little babies, I think their parents left them by themselves in the Everfree Forest, because it does say they pretty much raised themselves too in the Everfree Forest. And I think that's what happened to them. And that's why they don't know anything about, or next to nothing about, their own culture, and they're just gone. The alicorns, the natural alicorns, I should say. Okay, we're gonna go to Peachy Pie, or not? Not really. I was just kidding. We're not going to Peachy Pies because the game says so. King Pants. Shall we? Yep. Okay, we're gonna go see King Pants. And happy ladies for King Pants. We got. They're building some stuff over here, and they got a nice lake. So that's one hoof up. No, two. You got two hooves up. Because you can't have just happy trees. You gotta have a groovy lake. They got some happy trees, kind of. They got some more semi-happy trees. And you got yourself a groovy lake, and you got yourself a mural of ancient Greek ponies. Nice statue of Celestia. You know, that statue almost looks like it's in the Nightmare shadow. I don't know how that's possible. Oh, you got Applejack, so that's, with everything going on, that's 3 hooves. They got 3 hooves. Starlight. Okay, you're the first one to get 4 hooves. You got 4 hooves. This is a nice place, and you got the cool ponies. I like it. You did a good job, King Pants. Happy ladies. Whoa. Okay, well, that's not going to help me. Right now, I have my cat with me. His name is Ritz, and he's running over the bed on me. Say hello, Ritz. Come on, Ritz. Ritz. Okay, he was meowing before, but he doesn't want to now. But if I do anything erratic while I'm watching this, it's because he's headbutting me. I'm very sorry about that. Anyway, happy late Easter, King Pants. Ritz? He said something. I think he said that you guys are all awesome. Anyway, that being said about alicorns, I think that's kind of what the darkness is too, because if you remember, when it took over Stygian, it does have a very dark, evil alicorn look to it. And I think that's why he does look the way he does. I think the thing that is him, or the other half, the magical dark part of him, it came about from a legit alicorn that the host must have died or banished it a long time ago. Then it took over him. Nightmare Moon does very similar things with other ponies, obviously, because that's how we got Nightmare Rarity. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if something similar could happen with other ponies, with her taking them over, I assume. Anyways, do you guys have an evil alternate persona of the main 7? Tell me in the comments if you do. I'm not sure if I can pick one, because Nightmare Rarity is pretty cool. Although, she might not count as an alternate persona. She's still Nightmare Moon, just in a different host. So technically she's not as powerful, but at the same time, because she's taken over Rarity, you can't affect her with the elements, because the elements are taken offline, since, Rarity can't combine. She can't help activate it, so no one else can. I think that's because of her link to Luna. That's how Luna was able to beat her, and or contribute to being the key to beating her. But yeah, if you have an evil persona of the main 7, please tell me down below, and the reasons why. If I can't pick Nightmare Rarity, I think it would definitely be pie-hating Rainbow Dash, even though technically I guess she doesn't exist. It's more of a horrifying thought than an actual persona. Okay, we got Speedy Knight. Let's see if we can... Nope, can't visit Speedy Knight. Honey Cake. Yep, we get to see Honey Cake. That's always good. And we got Applejack, so that's one hoof up. Definitely. Decent. Very decently proportioned. Trying to keep everything symmetrical, and that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And Fluttershy's totem has a statue of Celestia, planet Earth, and the Sun Moon statue. Or I shouldn't say statue. But it looks kind of cool. It's like they're trying to make the solar system, sort of, in a sense, while also making it entertaining for little fillies and colts. I like it. Pretty decent. Kind of makes sense that the totem of laughter. Oh, I guess it's been activated too. Yeah, definitely been activated. So they are on their way to beating Nightmare Moon. Hopefully you're successful, Honey Cake, and congratulations and happy late Easter. Honey Cake's place is decent, definitely. Everyone's is decent. All pretty cool. And that is Ritz, if you could hear him. He is an orange tabby, and he's like the fiercest. He is the king tiger of the house. He's pretty cool. I love him a lot. He's very nice, but he doesn't put up with any of the other cats in the house. He is, like I said, the king. Do you guys have any pets that you really like? Tell me down below, and tell me why they're your favorite pet and what their name is. He's ramming my hand right now, so it's getting kind of hard to scroll, and it's already hard anyway since the thing doesn't want to respond. I really honestly do think maybe I do have too many friends, that no one was actually meant to have so many friends in the game, and the game can't handle it. I just hope it doesn't blow up my account or something. Oh well. We won't know until it happens, or doesn't happen. Hopefully it never happens, really. Trying to think. I guess the closest that we can get to genuine evil personas of the main 7 would be when Discord changes them in Season 2, and when we see the evil clone versions of them that Queen Chrysalis made. Which, in that regard, I guess I would have to pick Evil Applejack. I like her color palette, especially the evil clone version. When she's changed by Discord, not really. I think they're kind of all kind of blah colored. But the evil ones have some slight color changes, and I did definitely like Evil Applejack, the fact that her apple changes color. And I could be thinking of the Evil Mirror Universe version of them, because it's been a while and the game kind of mixes them together. But didn't she also have a black Stetson hat? I think she did. But that's a pretty cool look too. Okay, Granite Pixie. Will we? Yep, we get to see Granite Pixies. And they are away. Looks like almost straight line. It looks like they're trying to slowly just convert this entire area to light. Getting rid of Nightmare Moon's shadow. Or darkness. Aura of darkness. They got some sprites there. I know that's not the exact name of them. I forget what it is. I keep on also wanting to call them pixies, but I know it's not their name either. Oh, it looks like they got themselves a little garden, and there's Apple Bloom on that one piece. Looks pretty cute. Oh, you got Applejack, so that's definitely 2 thumbs up, 2 hooves up. I love the flags, and you got yourself a nice grouping of plants and trees, and I like the walkway. Kind of interested to see what else is gonna. I'm guessing it's a special area. It would have to be, because it has the party walkway, has the flag in the middle of it. So I'm assuming that something cool is gonna happen there. We'll see. Flim and Flam. Oh, that's perfect. They're the neighbors of Rarity. I wonder if Rarity's gonna start having her stuff stolen and sold by Flim and Flam, or heck, maybe they're in business together in Granite Pixie's Equestria. In this universe, they're a team that sells invisible clothes. And there she is, Rarity, and the cakes and a couple others. I like this place. Definitely 2 hooves up. Happy late Easter, Granite Pixie. Going to the next one. Let's see. But yeah, if we include every persona, even if it's a dream or nightmare, it's gonna be a tie between Nightmare Rarity and pie-hating Rainbow Dash. The color palette and the laser beam eyes and the crazy hair, it looks awesome. I love it. So, do you all think that they're all going to become alicorns at the end of the series, like a lot of people were thinking and were hoping? I'm not sure. It might happen. Recently, very, very recently, I don't know if you guys know this, but on Equestria Daily, I think they accidentally quote unquote they accidentally portrayed Starlight Glimmer as being an alicorn on one of their banners, I believe. So it may be something that actually does happen, and they accidentally leaked it, and then they acted like it was an accident, that she's never, was never meant to be an alicorn, so it's no big deal. But you never know. It could be that. Oh no, great. Ritz screwed this up. Darn it, Ritz, why'd you do that? Okay, we have to go to Shining Daisy now. Maybe. Will we be going? No. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that, thankfully. No thanks to Ritz. Ritz, you're a bad cat. I'm pretty sure you're proud of yourself, though, that you did that. Anyway, do you guys want to see them as alicorns? And who would you be most excited to see as an alicorn out of the main 7? In fact, besides that, what would you think of if all of Ponyville or every single pony became an alicorn? What would your thoughts be about that? If every single one of them, all of them, just became alicorns? Tell me down below what you would think. Okay. The next one is Mrs. Days. Let's see. Oh, we get to see this one. Wow. They have done a lot. This looks excellent. Definitely 4 hooves. They get 4 hooves, definitely. I love the design. I love that they've made pathways for all of them. Oh, and they have lots of happy trees. That is also excellent. And they got Zecora. Oh, Starlight Glimmer. This could become a 5 hoof rating place. I really am digging this design. Building something over there. Got some flags. Looks like Applejack has an apple stand right next to a mural and a bunch of flags next to the element of laughter. So everything's always really happy in this area, and Rarity apparently lives right next to it. I like. Oh, and they got Amethyst Star. Yeah, this is 5 star. I mean 5 hooves. This is definitely 5 hooves. I really, really like this place. It looks awesome. You have it very well made, and you've done a good job. And I wish you luck, and I hope you beat Nightmare Moon very soon and get Princess Luna, because then you'll get 7. You'll get 7 hooves if you do. Anyway, that's happy late Easter, Mrs. Days. You did awesome. And I think I'm going to stop this video here and make another one for the next day. Anyway, I'm loving all your guys' places, and thank you so much for your support, and happy late Easter.